what brings me here today? Well, I'm definitely here to empower the young people. I want to inspire them. I want them to feel as if, you know, they can conquer anything which they put their minds to.
So we're targeting young people from Black and Caribbean backgrounds for the exposure. It's also to inspire them so that they have an awareness of the great things that many people from our community are doing, and actually they are role models.
For me, it's about giving something back. I was a head teacher, and it's an ideal opportunity to share with children my experiences, and maybe they can draw on that to help them on their way.
I'd like people to think and feel, young people particularly, that they can. Everything is possible and that the world is theirs for the taking.
Go away with the ABC of achievement. If you're going to achieve, you've got to believe, you've got to commit.
Find what you enjoy, capture it, bottle it, and become good at it. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
In terms of just starting out in my career, as a black woman, that was quite difficult to kind of navigate.
In architecture, we're a very, very small minority, and so my goal in a way and my ambition is always to kind of open those doors as much as possible.
So I think there's that doubt, there's always that doubt that we're not supposed to do certain things just because there's no representation there. But it's all about breaking down barriers, and that's what we're trying to show the young people, that you can do it.
So I think a barrier is often in the mind. It's a perceived barrier. It's not actually there because there is always a way around it.
It's very difficult if you can't see someone that looks like you, that comes from a similar background to you, that you can relate to in a position where you can see that they've been successful.
Having the role models is key because students cannot be what they cannot see, and that's the reality.
And coming from a background where I didn't really have the kind of professionals in my network, didn't really know any other lawyers, just kind of having a bit of an imposter syndrome going into my law firm and feeling like I didn't fit in.
I think it's really important to be a role model for the next generation and to know that they have somebody that they can look up to, and somebody that actually it wasn't smooth sailing for them, but they've managed to overcome it and do well.
Intelligence is not, I'm not saying that it's not needed, it's needed. However, from my personal experience, I feel that determination is the most important. It's because of my determination, I was able to succeed and surpass any expectation that anybody placed on me.
So don't let somebody else's perception of what you want to do in your life stop you from doing it.
What I hope they take home today is that education is a passport to their future.
Where do you want to be? How are you going to get there? And who's going to help you on that journey?
Take an interest in everything and dream beyond yourself.
You are better than what you think you are.
If you want to accomplish something in the future, you should try your hardest now, because it's all about now. It's what you do now and what you're doing at school now.
Ask loads of questions. Every time you have a question, that's an opportunity to learn.
Aim high, but have a plan to get to there. Sometimes it's like, got to do a bit of research on this, what do I need for that? You know, it's small, but every bit of it is getting to where you want to be.
Failure is important. It's a massive tool in the path to success. So I think that, yeah, if they can take that away, hopefully they'll be better for it.
I think one of the things I would say is aim higher and achieve higher. So one of the things you'll find is that if you do really aim higher, you're probably going to exceed that, and you're going to excel and you're going to fly.
I thought this place was like really inspiring, and it shows me that I need determination, not intelligence, to make my way forward in life.
That just because like you're from a different household, your culture is different, doesn't mean that you can't be whatever you want when you're older.
Today I learned as long as you put your mind to something, you'll be able to do it. Just invest all your time, invest as much as you can in it, and you will always succeed.
We've had a range of different speakers throughout the week talking about their journeys, sharing their experiences, and I think it's really helped the students to have and understand about the different opportunities available to them.
I hope that something like today will give them kind of actionable things that they can go off and think about and start doing.
So this event is a great example of people from all kinds of backgrounds that are successful, giving their time back to inspire children from our communities.
Yeah, I think it's useful. I think the tips that they gave us and the advice and everything was good.
What I can take back from this is that I should always follow my dreams.
It was a very fun experience.
Today was probably the most inspiring day I had in 12 years of my life.